I'm Jimi Hendrick, and this episode is called RP12, Home-Based Business Franchising on Empower Your Pattern 2.0. Hi, I'm Jimi Hendrick. I am a success, confidence, and drive coach, member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I wish to give you patterns, help you receive more, help you live a better and extraordinary life right now. So if you'll come with me, I will help you receive these patterns. Get ready. Let's go. Hello everyone and welcome to the podcast. I'm going to tell you something. It is such a blessing to speak to you guys today, and really about a business model that I am passionate about. Now, when we're talking about home-based business franchise, the one that I'm involved in is not so much a franchising of product, but it's a matter of service. And before you guys get any ideas that, this is going to be an expensive venture. No, come on. Test the waters with me. It's low cost to enter. And very little overhead. What it is, it gives you a chance for a digital asset, a blueprint to help you get some residual income. Now, there are other home-based business franchises that sell products. And so, here we are, okay? Now, I want to talk to you about this, if you will. I'm going to do this the best way I can, which may mean projecting a little bit louder and putting down my phone to podcast. All right. So I'm going to the internet on my computer. Okay? Just so you guys know. Now, typing in the address for my digital storefront. Now, featured in the bottom middle of the page is something called Enroll Now. And then after that, you click on something called Get Started. That's if you want to enroll. That's if you want to enroll. Now, here's the thing. It's the beauty of it, okay? When you sign up with the company's called ACN. And when you buy into this, you get your own storefront, which the cost to maintain that is disgustingly low. But you click on the top right menu bar on your website, you go to services. Okay, we got business and residential services. Let's click on residential. I mean, not that I don't want to do business, but let's go down. Now, on the video version, which will be released, I did a service called Impact Health Sharing, because it's one I'm passionate about. But here's another one. Flash Mobile. I want you to think about that. It's a superior mobile experience. I want you guys to think about this. Everybody uses cell phone service, right? Shoot, I'm using the cell phone to podcast. And to think you could save money. They're called essential services. Is the term that they have with ACN. I kind of like to call them anyway services, because they're services you're going to use anyway. Cell phone, internet, home internet, electricity, home security, identity protection. You know what I mean? You get my point. But it's such a rich blessing. And sometime today, after this podcast is done, I'm going to go in to the show notes on my computer and do some editing so that you can have my website on hand in case you want to try to like for you to become my customer. We got a lot of wonderful, one of the best services I can think of is Impact Health Sharing. And why? It's because it's an alternative to a lot of insurance that's out there. And I'm not doing a sales pitch. I'm just stating the fact what I'm observing. Because when I discovered this, as you'll see in the series, being introduced to ACN, when I was told about Impact Health Sharing, I lit up. I was like, finally, a solution to our healthcare crisis. It's like I lit up. And why wouldn't you? Okay, now you're probably thinking, home-based business franchising. Wait a second, Jimmy. Isn't that network marketing? Okay, before you knock it, listen to me. Yes, it is. But I want you to think about it. Most of you listen to Pattern Realm because you desire more. You desire a better and extraordinary life right now. And I'm not just talking about in the future, achieving your dream. It's living it right now. I'm live on my ACN digital storefront right now. We're going to search digital services produced right now. It's a digital asset if you work it, but you have to work it. And I know some of you are going to get mad at me. Oh, Jimmy, this is one of my big rich quick schemes. Really? You're going to be hearing from a guy quite a bit in this Business Street Rider podcast series. And let me tell you something. He's going to refute everything about what people say that it being a get-rich-quick scheme. It's kind of like, come on, wake up. It's a business. A legitimate American business. And you know what? It ain't been priced out yet. It's there for the common folk who are willing to get out of the rat race and build themselves. Before ACN, I was floundering around, miserable, no purpose, not getting anywhere. Now, am I saying that it's getting me perfect income? No. I can work harder. And really, the way to wealth is not one stream of income. Only hubris could teach you that. Okay? And we're not dealing with hubris. We're dealing with real facts. Okay? So I want you to be ready, be real ready for that. Because that's where the blessing comes from. This is where you guys see this. It's where the rubber meets the road. Now, ACN has been around for 30 years. It's based in North Carolina. It's an international company. And I would love for you guys to come join on my bandwagon. I would greatly appreciate it. Now, I'm going to be posting a video on YouTube. It's not necessarily the best quality because, well, frankly, being legally blind and filming it to myself was the best that I could do. But one thing I do know is this. I have enjoyed doing this Business Street Rider series. Actually, it's called Main Street Rider. So I want you guys to get ready. Because I don't want you to just take my word for it about how good a system this is. I want you to listen to others. Now, I hope you enjoy listening to Empower Your Pattern 2.0. If you like what you hear, please subscribe. Become a part of Pattern Realm. This is Jimi Hendrix saying until next time, don't just sit there and take it. Build your dreams so you can take it. Do what others don't so you can be what others won't. And do what others won't so you can have what others can't. Please share this with Mama-san, Papa-san, and everyone. Jimi Hendrix saying, choose, act, and pursue happiness. God bless you. And remember this, from the bottom of my heart, Jimmy loves you. I really love you.